Satnam. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're joining us from. Thank you so much for being with us tonight or today, wherever you are. Where I am, it's night. So I'm really happy to be here tonight to share with you the Kriya and the meditation and the breathing exercises that we're going to be doing. Someone said the other day, well, 2020 just keeps getting crazier and crazier, and the more we see what's going on, the more our practices are just ever more so than ever necessary, and especially Kundalini Yoga, which helps us to not react, but to operate from a neutral mind, from a place of understanding, of compassion, and of non-duality. And so we keep ourselves in a peaceful place inside and pray that that peace gets shared through even with a friend who needs some words of advice, or just energetically throughout the world. So thank you so much for taking the time to come and to join from the comfort of your home. And it's been a real gift to be able to share this with so many people throughout these times. So I pray that you are safe and well, and if there's anything that you need, feel free to send us a note. So we're going to get started by tuning in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And this mantra means, it can be translated as I bow to the wisdom within, and it connects us to a golden chain of the teachers that have come before us to show us the way to move from darkness to light, and remembering the teachings that have been shared from elders around the world and teachers that have come forth to humanity to show us the way to live in peace and in harmony with one another, and to not forget. This mantra helps us to connect with that wisdom, and also to remember that it lives inside of us, that we are capable of living in that way. It's our birthright. And so as we tune in tonight, I ask you to really tap into that inner wisdom and that inner teacher and that inner space that is peaceful and determined to share the light and spread it and be peaceful and support whatever needs support in the most harmonious way. So we'll chant 3 times together, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. So come sitting up tall and straight. If you have a pillow accessible, you can put it under, you can sit on it so that your hips are a little bit, your knees are a little bit lower than your hips. And gently close your eyes and roll them up to the third eye point right in between your eyebrows. And focus there, seat of intuition, of knowing. And you can just gently massage that area to activate the intuition, the trust in the self. And you can bring your hand down and take your shoulders and lift them up towards your ears and then down your back. And imagine that your shoulder blades are kissing, and they're providing a safe container for your heart to open. That you don't need to be afraid, because your shoulder blades are holding you and supporting that opening. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And begin to rub your palms together. Balancing the brain, preparing to tune in. And still your hands at the center of your heart, pressing your thumbs into your sternum. Gently lift your elbows so they're parallel to the ground. Take another deep breath in. and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath. Hold. And exhale, slowly bringing the hands down, resting them on your knees, and taking a deep breath in, and feeling the expansion in your belly, in your heart, in your lungs, and exhaling, pulling the navel towards the spine. So we're going to start with a breathing exercise, really a meditation. Everything that we do here is a meditation called the Liberated Heart Meditation. And it's really beautiful breathing exercise, and of course, meditation again, that is for equanimity and stability and to help us stay in our heart center no matter what. And it's really beautiful what's written about it. What it said in the book is that the way that our hands will be positioned, I'll show you in a moment, they're like this in front of our face. And this represents the neck of a swan. And it is inner grace and the dominance of the neutral mind and the sattva guna. So you observe all that happens with no anger or enmity. So being absent of these reactions makes all of the energy of prana, which is the life force energy, available to the direction of the mind. And we are going to be breathing in segments of 8. So 8 strokes in and 8 strokes out, and that 8 count connects us to the heart center. And it's also 8 can be turned to the side as an infinity symbol, and so it's calling upon these qualities that are infinite. When we connect to the neutral mind, we can connect with the infinite wisdom, the infinite love, the infinite neutrality, to just watch, observe, and not evaluate, so that we ourselves don't get trapped or too attached to whatever is happening. We can stay centered and peaceful inside of ourselves. So with that, bring your hands up in front of your face so that your thumbs are in between your nose and your lips, but they're not touching. They're in front. They're about 6 to 8 inches in front of the face, and the fingers are curled in, so like so. And as I said earlier, there'll be 8 equal strokes in through the nose, so like so. And then 8 equal strokes out. So that's the practice, and the eyes are focused on the tip of the thumbs. So they're not totally down or up, they're focused on the tip of the thumbs as you're breathing in the 8 8 equal strokes in and 8 equal strokes out. The entire cycle takes about 10 seconds, so it's not super fast or super slow. Don't worry so much about how long each cycle is taking. Just focus on the 8 breaths in and the 8 breaths out. And when you're doing this, it's really important to remember this particular meditation. We're talking about the liberated heart, and it is a very beautiful meditation that requires a certain level of respect. So just tap into what you're doing and how special that is throughout the time that we're going to be doing this for. So with that, we'll start. I'll put the clock on. And bring your hands up about 6 to 8 inches in front of your face with your hands, your thumbs right under your nose. And your focus at the tip of the thumbs with the eyes. And you're going to inhale 8 times, 8 strokes in and 8 strokes out. And now inhale. Hold the breath for as long as you possibly can that's comfortable. And then when you can't hold it anymore, exhale, keeping the hands in the position. And then inhale again after you've exhaled. And then stretch your arms up and pull up on the spine as you stretch up. Keep stretching. Exhale. And then inhale again. And pull the spine up. Feel everything lifting. Just your awareness rising, your spine straightening, allowing for the energy to flow more freely up to awaken the mind, awaken the heart, awaken the chakras. And then exhale and relax the hands down. And now just sit still and relax. And feel your heart being more free of any anger, of resentment, free of fear, and feel it glowing with harmony and light and love and deep peace and gratitude and compassion. Okay, so we're going to move into our Kriya. And our Kriya tonight is a really special, powerful Kriya. It's called Nabhi Kriya. And Nabhi refers to the area of the third chakra, our core, our center. And this is our seat of confidence, of self-esteem, of power. It's where our will comes from. And when the third chakra and that area is activated, is strong, and is turning in the right way, we are able to be more focused. We can break habitual patterns. We aren't being pulled in directions that is, where our energy is becoming dissipated. We're able to commit and move with that. And either it's committing to a behavior that we want to change, or committing to a particular pattern, or committing to breaking a habit, or committing to starting a positive habit. Nabhi Kriya is excellent for all of that. In my own life, I've done Nabhi Kriya as part of my sadhana, and it has transformed the specific things that I wanted to work on. And you can read more about sadhana on the internet, but it's recommended to do the same exercise for at least 40 days, and that's what Yogi Bhajan said is needed to break a habit, at least 40 days. So we're going to do Nabhi Kriya this evening, and so we're just going to get right into it. So you're going to start by laying flat on your back. And we're going to be doing alternating leg lifts. So on your back, you're going to inhale And lift the right leg up to 90 degrees. And then exhale and bring it back down. So you're going to be on your back. And if you have any lower back problems, you can just put your hands under your lower back. So you're going to inhale and lift your leg up, and then exhale, bring it down. And inhale, lift the left leg up and bring it back down. And you're going to continue doing these alternating leg lifts and breathing as you go through. And I'm going to check, I'll keep track of the time, but powerful breathing, and this is really great for your lower digestive area. So Nabhi Kriya is great to activate the nerve plexus around the navel point, and of course also that's our digestion. So we're digesting our food, we're digesting what we see on TV, we're digesting conversations. So when we're saying this is good for your lower digestive system, we're talking about food, of course, but we're talking about anything that we're digesting in the day. So we're doing this with powerful breathing. Keep going, you're doing great. And as you're laying, you can close your eyes and go even deeper within. Feel the energy at your navel point. Feel the power of the third chakra. And use those muscles to keep your legs lifting up and down. Keep going just a little bit more. As you're lifting your legs and breathing, you can begin to incorporate, if you'd like, the mantra Sat Nam. So inhaling and mentally vibrating the word Sat, and exhaling, mentally vibrating the word Nam. relax. Bring both legs down. Let your hands rest by your side and just relax. So we're taking a short break here, but if you are going to continue with Nabhi Kriya, you can move right into each exercise. But because we're at all different levels of experience and practice and just how we feel throughout the day, we are going to take just some short rests in between each exercise. So now we're going to bring our arms up straight towards the sky with our palms facing one another. We're going to bring our feet together, and this time we're going to lift both legs at the same time up 90 to 90 degrees and then down. And again, if you have any lower back problems, you can just put your hands right under your lower back and use that for support. But otherwise, you can lift your arms up. I'll keep track of the time. Straight up towards the sky, palms facing each other, lifting the legs up and down, 90 degrees. And try to inhale as the legs come up and exhale as they come down. And just do the best that you can. And it's not a race, it's not a competition. Just do the best that you can. Listening to your body. Last little bit. And relax. Bring the hands down by your side. And if you'd like, you can take your hands and find the pulse, the beating like a heartbeat around your belly button and see where it is, if it's right under your belly button, to the right or the left. And just try to find that pulse and connect with it. That's the energy of the Nabhi, the the energy of the third chakra. And now you're going to bring your knees to the chest and just clasp them, holding them together. And let your head rest back. And this is really great for eliminating any sort of gas and also for relaxing the heart. So we'll be here for a little bit of time and just enjoy it. This is a really beautiful Kriya, and the rest of the exercises are really just quite nice to get the area of the body in shape, but to really connect with that sense of self. And as you're hugging your knees into your chest, remember how much you do each day and the importance of loving yourself deeply and of giving yourself a hug, especially when you need it. Relaxing the heart and realizing that nothing needs to be forced if we just flow with the spirit without hesitation and with complete trust. And last little bit, just hug your knees into your chest even tighter, feeling your heart relax and any extra air being released. So now, we're going to flow through the next exercises together. You can stay on your back. You can let your legs be just stretched out for a moment. And you can just look up if you want so you can see what the next few exercises are. So we're going to be in this next position for a little bit of time. But we're going to be inhaling and opening up the arms straight to the side and the legs out about 60 degrees, and then bringing them in as we exhale. So we're going to inhale, open up, and exhale, come back. So we're going to just keep doing this for a bit of time. And as you're doing this, it's like you're opening up, like you're a flower, opening up, blossoming, or a butterfly, or anything else that opens up. It's just a really beautiful movement, and it charges your magnetic field and opens up the navel center. So the magnetic field is what surrounds you. It's what, it also keeps you It's for what you attract. It's like a magnet. So when your magnetic field is charged with radiance and happiness and joy, that's what you're going to bring in. And so this helps to charge that. So I'll keep track of the time and just do the best that you can and enjoy it. So you're doing great. Keep going. Stay focused. Keep remembering the navel point and the energy here. Remembering inhaling as you open, exhaling as you bring everything back. Using the mantra Sat Nam as needed. Doing great, more than halfway through. As you keep going for this last minute, visualizing the magnetic field being charged with light, positivity, strength and courage and trust, and a deep sense of love for yourself and for others, compassion and peace. And now, relax everything down for a moment. Bring the left knee into the chest, hold it there, and lift your right leg up as quick as you possibly can. Just for about 30 seconds, as quick as you can, lifting the right leg up and down, straight. Yep, exactly. So this is setting the hips and the lower spine. Last few seconds, as quick as you can. And now switch, hug the right knee in and lift the left leg up as quick as you can. Last few seconds, keep going. And now switch legs again, hugging the left knee in, lifting the right up and down. And now last time, switch. And now, stand up straight, raising the arms up towards the sky. Slowly come down. Touch the ground, keep the arms straight, hugging the ears, and then inhale up, and then exhale down, and inhale up, and keep going very slowly with deep breathing. And try to keep your arms hugging your ears the whole time so that your head is in between your arms. And now for these last 30 seconds, rapidly up and down. This is for the entire spinal fluid and the aura. Quickly up and down, 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds, even faster, even faster. 5 seconds, quick as you possibly can. This is the end. This is the last exercise. And relax. Just come standing up straight. Gather your breath. Just let everything release. Breathe in and out. Feel the energy moving through your body, starting with your toes, your heels, the bottoms of your feet planted on the earth, and moving up. And feel the energy at your navel point. And feel the energy at your heart center. And then when you're ready, you can choose here to sit or to lay down. The instruction is to relax or meditate for the next little bit of time. Nice amount of time for this relaxation. You worked really hard. So now it's time to just relax. And even if you're choosing to just sit and meditate, just let whatever comes in, come in and be released. So just enjoy this time of silence, of stillness, of peace, knowing that there's nothing at all that you need to do. Just relax. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Make circles with your wrists and your ankles. Stretch your arms up over your head, waking up, taking a deep breath in and exhaling. And hug your knee, your right knee into your chest and cross it over the left side of your body. Or if you're sitting, just take your right foot and put it over your left knee and twist. Taking a deep breath here. And then taking your left knee into your chest and crossing it over the left side of your body, or taking your left foot to the ground and twisting to the left, taking a deep breath, and then coming back to the center and begin to rub your hands together, rub the soles of your feet together. If you're laying down still, rocking back and forth on your spine all the way back up into a seated position. Okay, so welcome back. We are going to do our meditation, our closing meditation. And this meditation is called For Endless Courage and Endurance Against the Entire Universe. And it's to be practiced at twilight. So if you are in twilight now, great. If not, it's okay. But just so you know the specific instructions for this meditation in particular is to be practiced at the twilight. Just some really beautiful comments about this meditation is that most things we do out of fear. We think we love, but we don't. In our life, love is our attachment to emotions, and fear is our constriction of our self-power. Both are bad. Actually, when you are really in love, you're humongous. Nothing can stop you. If you are afraid you freeze, you can't move properly. And this meditation involves using the word har as the mantra. The only word being used in the meditation is har. And what is written about har is that Yogi Bhajan commented, if the tongue is properly kept turned inside the mouth and you start chanting har, you will understand the English word ecstasy. It's a balance between the lower back, spinal cord, you, and the tongue. It can change your vibration, nervous system, and your central nerve to be so strong that after practice you can become very fearless. So when it's said to curl the tongue, though the word is spelled H-A-R, the R is pronounced with the tongue hitting the top back part of the palate. So it's a rolling, and it actually sounds more like har. So you can just try that at home. So you can say har, and you see the tongue isn't moving. But if you say har, almost as if the A is a U, the tongue will curl and hit the top of the palate. And that's the vibration that we want to get tonight. So in addition to chanting the word, your hands are going to be in bear grip. The right hand is facing inward at the level of the heart, and the left hand is gripped like this. So you're going to rock the body 4 to 6 inches forward and then back to the center. And this is a slow, continuous, fluid movement. So move forward and back, and let the body just move by itself. Don't move the muscles. Just let it start to rock back and forth. But you're not rocking back all the way. You're rocking forward and then back to the center. Forward and back to the center. And each time you move forward, that's when you're chanting har. So it's going to look like this. Har, 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 har. And we're going to have the mantra playing so that you can stay in tune with the rhythm of the tantric har, the tantric har recording from Simran and Guru Prem. And these recordings of the beautiful music we just heard during our relaxation and the mantra we're going to use now will be in the description of the video so that you can access them, as we're very grateful for the beautiful music available to us from these very special musicians. So again, you're going to keep your hands in bear grip, with the right palm facing forward and in, the left palm pulling, and you're pulling at this, not with every muscle you have, but there's a grip. It's a bear grip. And again, coming forward, chanting har, and then coming back. So it's going to be har, har, har. And we'll play the recording in just a moment. And this is just har again is just the aspect of creative energy of the universe, whatever you want to call that, spirit, God, creativity, whatever it is, that's what har is. And when we access that within us, fear disappears because we have complete trust and we can just flow and let the energy of that flow through us. So let's get started. So come into the position and we're going to start playing the recording, and you can begin to chant as soon as you hear. And remember, coming forward on each har. Har, 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 har. And now keep going. You have the rhythm, and just keep chanting. Har, 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 har. Keep going. Let the body start moving on its own. No effort required. Har, 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 har. Keep pulling on the hands as you're chanting. Har, 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 har. Last little bit. Har, 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 har. And inhale, hold the breath. Keep holding, keep holding. Keep holding a little bit longer. Hold. Pull the bear grip with every muscle, all the power in your hands so that the energy can be displaced throughout the entire body to every part, every being. Exhale. Again, inhale, suspend the breath. Keep holding. Pulling now on the hands, pulling with every muscle, letting the energy, the strength, the courage move into every fiber of your body. Pull, exhale, and last time, inhale, suspend the breath. Keep holding, suspending, holding, and now pulling, letting courage just come and permeate every fiber, every being. Fearlessness, becoming large, unstoppable, to fulfill everything that you wish for. Exhale and relax. Let the hands come down. Sit still, inhaling and exhaling naturally. Feeling a deep sense of peace and well-being from the crown of your head, through your face, throughout your body, to your heart, all over. Deep peace and well-being, courage and endurance, to know that no matter what is happening, to never give up. And we'll close the class with the long time sun song. So bring your hands in a prayer position in front of your heart. Smile from the inside out. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. May you be happy, safe, and well. Have a beautiful evening, beautiful day, beautiful week. See you next time. Thank you so much for joining us. Sat Nam.